Stadium is mid-sized in terms of capacity. Its capacity for decibel level virtually unmatched. Like when Kenny Wheaton took back the pick. Legends like Mariota and LaMichael ran wild. Welcome to Eugene and Autzen Stadium, home of the Oregon Ducks. The Seminoles will boot it away to start the game. He'll bring it out. It's Whittington. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. So Oregon's return team didn't help matters out much there. Here he comes, and obviously his defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience.
He's going to go for a big one. He'll fire back across his body, and it's intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
I think you come out, Palmer, you say, I want to be aggressive early and maybe take a shot, but that's not the shot they were talking about.
No, and give the defense credit because they watched film too, and they knew this offense might come out and want to be aggressive, and they were ready on the back end that time for that. They came into this game hyped up, ready to go. Great individual effort by that defense.
Throws toward the end zone. Coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
Well, it looked like that might be the first touchdown of the game, but what a great job by the defender, seeing the football and swatting it away.
Running back searching for a hole. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
I love this linebacker because he's able to dissect what's happening in front of him, and he reacts downhill, uses his speed to get to the line of scrimmage and create the negative play.
To the air, it's Glenn. Feeling some heat. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
Yeah, and the defensive line, you know, third and long situations, I'm rushing the quarterback. You bring in the nickel, a little bit more speed on the field, and the defensive line gets home and gets the sack on third down.
The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. On the run, still looking. Open space at the 25. They finally make the stop, and he shows why he is dangerous on the run, too, and he's got a first down. They gave themselves room to operate with that first play. Now first down from the 37. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Turns it on in midfield. Oh, he gave him the limp leg. And this defense was flailing as he weaved his way and got down to the 26. This is an explosive attack, and that last big play has them set up 1st and 10 from the 26. He's moving out of the pocket. And the defense, got him at the 27. The pocket broke down, and the quarterback had to take the sack.
Really impressed by this pass rush, Reese. Just guys winning their individual battles one-on-one up front. They're able to get to the quarterback.
And this guy has some shiftiness to him, and he showed it off to the defense after picking up a few. And the Ducks looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks! And they break the seal on the scoring. You thought it was noisy when the Duck rolled out on that motorcycle? Decibels through the roof in the House of Loud.
And what a great job getting this crowd going early. This is not one of the biggest crowds in the country, but Autzen Stadium is one of the loudest places you will ever be in, and they love their Duck.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Now a two-point conversion attempt coming up. Trying to run it in. He's going to be stopped short of the goal line. The two-point attempt is no good as they are unable to extend the lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Yes, that's one way to ensure there's no return as the kickoff goes out of bounds.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
So the kick goes out of bounds, and the ball will be placed at the 40 to start this drive. First down for this offense. The inside handoff. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Dropping back, it's Glenn. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. Just shy of midfield at the 47. The defense needs a third down stop. Pocket starts to collapse. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys into coverage, only rush 4, and still get home? That makes you feel good if you're the D coordinator.
The Seminoles will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He'll bring it back. It's Johnson. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. You want to talk about a drive where you impose your will? That's what they did, running it down for a touchdown, David.
There is nothing more demoralizing than that for a defense. To be physically pounded. The run is coming. You know it's coming, and you can't stop it.
Nothing the defense can do. That is mano-a-mano up front, and your guys getting a push. They know you're running it, and they still can't stop it.
Nice run there. Picks up a few, and they'll force him out of bounds.
And I think this is important for this defense. This will be a big key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy. Because that's a QB that's dynamic, and he can make so many...
He lets it fly. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd. The Ducks want to crank the tempo. Fake the spike, and now he's going to throw it. He's not afraid to go deep. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th.
Number 90.
Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called. And it's a fake. He's going to throw it. After the 3rd down incompletion, the punt unit is on the field. And they caught the return team hitting the snooze button, and they pick up the first down. The Ducks are moving quickly down the field. They think there's room to run to the right here. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Linebackers have such an amazing responsibility. Got to play run, got to play pass. How about this? Seeing the run aggressively, getting downhill, and getting in the backfield and making a tackle for a loss.
It's caught. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. And the Ducks getting set on 1st and 10. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Buys a little time with his feet. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Looking downfield, it's Gabriel. Looking to buy time. Makes the catch. And he'll run out of bounds just short of the goal line. Wanted to get it in, but couldn't quite get home.
What a phenomenal individual effort to getting the catch, getting the foot down in bounds. He's now setting up his offense here for a potential touchdown on this very next play.
Caught behind the line. It's James. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1. If you don't tip the scales at 3 bills, stay on the sidelines. Big boys in the goal line D. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Oregon! He didn't see anyone open, said, no problem, I'll take care of it myself.
Yeah, I've been there before. Been there, done that. Not my first rodeo. I've been at...
Oh, they want the 2, and the holder tries to throw for it. He makes the grab in the end zone. They must have seen something on film as they turn the fake into the 2-point conversion. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Number 36. That's a kickoff.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's... You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
They'll give it on the counter. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. They'll try to get it through the air. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. And the Seminoles will punt it away on 4th down. Running it back, it's Johnson. Slips through the line. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Dances away from the heat. He'll turn it loose out to the right. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Looking for a man. It's Gabriel. Here he goes breaking the pocket. And this looks disastrous. Oh, down he goes. A huge loss on that play. I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard instead. When they're cornering the market on fakes, here comes another one. This is probably one of those plays where you wish you... buttons, you could just punt that thing away. 1st down here for the offense. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. But you have to find a way to create some hesitation on defense when you're selling the draw play. They just didn't do it well enough there.
Yeah, it's got to be the offensive line and the quarterback and the running back. They all have to work together to show pass set.
Intercepted. Got room on the return. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. Looking to move it through the air. Now improvising. Fires on the move. No, he should have had that one right in his hands, and he couldn't hang on. Typically, he makes that play. It'll be 2nd down. They'll run play action. Lets it fly on the move. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Even if they don't convert, picking up a few would give them a decision to make on 4th down. It's 3rd and long from the 45. They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a 1st down.
Well, he does a really nice job buying time, and I love the awareness there, understanding no one's open downfield, knowing where the sticks are, and he's able to use his athleticism to get that 1st down.
Comes out throwing on 1st down. Turns it loose. And the DB forcing the incomplete pass with the deflection.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass, locating the football, no PI, able to swat it.
Deep shot for the end zone. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Going back to the well, another deep ball. Snags it. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal. The big explosive play put him right on the edge, but you got to finish the deal. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks! Well, that didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone. This
Kicker is on. Extra point.
didn't panic. He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to use my wheels and put up 6 on the board. He did just that.
And the extra point was good to finish things off. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
36. Set to kick this one.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
He leaves it with his back. They stop him after a 6-yard run out to the 24.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest. Pound that rock.
They'll move those chains, getting it out to the 29-yard line and trying to get this drive rolling. The Noles with the 1st and 10. Hand off from the shotgun. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. Leaves it with the running back. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Trying to move the sticks on third down. Trying play action. Fires to the big fella. To the 43-yard line and a first down for this offense. The Seminoles are marching down the field. Leaves it with the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. Now they'll run the draw. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. And they got him for the sack. And the Noles decide to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. On the return, it's Johnson. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Man, oh man, did that coverage team have its hands full. Well, not full, because they didn't get a hand on him for quite a while. Great return there. He's going to pass. He'll pull it down. Makes his man miss. They stop him at the 22, 15-yard pickup on the play, and a first down just outside the red zone. All wideouts, no backs. Here we go. Back to pass, it's Gabriel. Still looking, on the move. Lets it fly deep downfield. He's got it on the right. They make the stop at the 2, but he's got enough to give them a first and goal. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. flushed out of the pocket. And he really wanted to get the touchdown there, but it's incomplete. Got stopped on first down. They'll try it again from the 2. The give. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Oregon! They'll try to add another to their lead. Oh, they try to trick him. The holder wants to pass. He makes the catch in the end zone, and that trickery works to perfection for the 2. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2.
Set to kick it off.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. Maybe they learned something from their opening script of plays, David, but other than that, this has been an abject disaster.
And I think they learned what not to do. I mean, this has been an abject disaster. They haven't done anything right, offense, defense. Palmer, this one's ugly, and it's still early.
Yeah, I'd normally say, well, it's first quarter, just don't worry about it, there's time, but
Worry.
this is the worst start you possibly could have had. So they need to score a touchdown right here.
They've got it 1st and 10 from the 25.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
He wants to throw. Got a man. It's Douglas. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on 2nd down. They go to the ground. Couldn't find a lane. A pickup of 1 to the 31.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last play.
To the air, it's Glenn. Getting some heat. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. And the Seminoles will line up to punt it away. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity letter. He gets a block. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Now rolling to the left. He's going to run it. It's loose. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. The offense set for a 1st down play. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9.
And offenses nowadays, they're really just counting numbers. How many guys do you have out wide? How many guys do I have out wide? If I have enough guys to block your guys, boom, it's just built into the offense. Pitch, catch, let me get a few yards.
And wings it incomplete.
That's a throw the QB would like to have back. He just has to do a better job giving his receiver a chance to make the catch.
On 3rd down, going up top. Pressure coming. Still on his feet. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
You got to be impressed with this defense early in this game, guys. They've got a big lead because they are getting after the quarterback. They've already generated multiple sacks. They thought coming into this game they could take advantage of this offensive line, and that game plan is working to perfection.
Bringing it back, it's Johnson. He's got great speed. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. Short fields make successful offenses, just what they want here. Back to throw, it's Gabriel. Quarterback now breaking the field. He is brought down, but man, what a job to find some running room and move the chains. Down to the 23 for this 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it, using his legs to buy some time. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. The Ducks have moved it inside the 20. He's back to throw on 2nd down. unleashes one deep. And he was trying to pay off his red zone opportunity, but it's incomplete. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking to scramble. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. The Ducks line it up with a 1st and goal. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. The big fellas coming out in the goal line defense. On 2nd down, wants to throw. He makes a catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks! This guy's putting the Oregon offense on his shoulders, carrying them however you want, on the ground or through the air.
Fun to watch when you got a
Extra point.
and we've seen it with the Ducks in history, man. They've had some great ones that put their team on their shoulders. If you need me to run it, I'll run it. You need me to throw it, I can do that too.
And he made the extra point without problem. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. That might be overdoing it, keeping it away from the return man as the kickoff goes out of bounds.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
Don't know if the defense will appreciate having to defend a short field from the start after that penalty. A 1st down for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Gets it out quickly. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. Got some of the work done on 1st. Now let's see what they have on 2nd down. Back to throw, it's Glenn. They're bringing heat. And the quarterback is snowed under.
I tell you what, if I'm this QB, I am ill as a hornet in my offensive line. Are you kidding me? That's the 6th time they put me on the ground. Dudes, will y'all protect me a little bit better, please?
Coming after it. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
I think this quarterback now at this point is looking over the sideline saying, hey, can we just not throw it anymore? And my guys, they can't block for me. I've got no chance back here. We need to just run the ball from this point out.
On the return, it's Johnson. Otis left him grasping. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. Line gets set, 1st down. Trying to get to him. The quarterback scrambled around with the defense, able to scramble him and turn it into a sack. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Dances away. He chucks one out to the right. And that will fall incomplete as we have played 1 quarter, a quarter in which they tried to wrap it up with a huge play. Time has expired here in the quarter, and Oregon has the lead. They wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able to do that here in the 1st quarter as we take a look at the stats. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the 2nd. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. He'll take another shot here. And the throw downfield winds up incomplete, and there's a good reason for that. This guy was being mugged by the defender. They say no thanks to that pass interference penalty, and they'll take the results of the play. They fake it again. Pretty soon you keep faking it. It's not really a fake. Nothing but green ahead. And the gamble works in their favor this time as they pick up the 1st down.
They had the exact look they had practiced for and what they wanted. The up man gets the snap directly. He's able to use the speed, get the 1st down, and the chains are moving.
Trying to make magic with his feet. No, what a move! And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. And the Ducks are rolling down the field. A shot toward the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, Oregon!
It's hard for a defense to have to cover so much space. When the offense goes empty, you get receivers and tight ends and running backs lined up out wide, you've got to expand. and it's harder to cover on the back.
The fake. Kicker's going to run for it. And they're able to make the tackle.
The attempt at the two-point conversion.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Oregon 42, Florida State 0.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
A 3rd and long coming up here. To the air, it's Glenn. And that pass picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the senior just took that one out of the air and sent it the other way. Let's see what this offense has dialed up this time. Quarterback floating away from pressure. And he'll sail it way too far for everybody. 2nd down after that incompletion. Now the play fake. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks! How about that quarterback taking the shot downfield and delivering to the wide open receiver?
I love this quarterback.
Oh, now the kicker's going to throw it. He can't make the connection. It'll be incomplete. He can scramble but couldn't create anything there.
That keeps the
Hey, after scoring the touchdown.
48, Florida State 0.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond? And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
What a great job by this defense, setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
These guys are bringing serious heat. They are like sharks swarming and just getting after the passer. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Man, what a spectacular play by that defensive end to come up with the tackle there.
And you see those guys get off the football so fast. Most of these guys are 250 to 275 pounds, but they get off the ball fast, low. And the offensive linemen, they have no chance to stop those guys as quick and as fast as they are.
So from the shadow of his goalpost, he gets the punt away. Makes a move. The spin, still on his feet. Can they catch him? Another turn of the spin cycle. He just about took that one to the house. They finally bring him down, but when you have a return like that, it pretty much eats up everything gained by the punt. Flushed out of the pocket. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Touchdown, Oregon! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. Oh, the kicker's on the run. And they'll knock him down. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Back to throw, it's Glenn. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
Those are hard for offensive linemen when they get beat. You're going, no, look out for your blind side, watch out. But great job rushing the quarterback, getting him on the ground, and getting the football out. A little extra bonus. Nice job by the defense getting nasty.
Come on, quarterback. You need to be better in that situation. 1st and goal scenario, you're not taking a sack. You got to throw that ball away if no one's open.
Now sliding to his left. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Quick step and go. He was thinking touchdown on the scramble, but they're able to stop him short of the end zone. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is 3rd and goal. And that one is right on target if his target was to... They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. Not a chance. Missed it. And they missed a field goal, so something has gone wrong today. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Got it in the middle. It's Brown. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The run from the shotgun. Found a little space, and he's got 4 to the 35. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Off play action. They're trying to get to him. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
The Seminoles will punt this one away.
On to punt it away.
Looking for a block. It's Johnson. Sweet spin. Really nice job all the way around. Got a few blocks, made a couple of moves, and a good return on that one before he's pushed out of bounds. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Quarterback moving. Going to try to get it himself. Got room at the 35. Oh, he left him grabbing. And he's finally forced out of bounds. Another 1st down, and he has just been running wild on this defense. Looking to pass inside the red zone. He'll throw it. Pulls it in. It's James. They stop him just short of the 1st down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. Skips away from pressure. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks!
The identity of this offense is their ability to run the football. They're doing that in this game. That's them.
It's a fake. Shuffle it to the tight end. He's not going to make it. Stop short of the goal line, and they are unable to extend this lead any further. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Florida State, 0.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
The give to the tailback. We've seen a ton of this tonight. They just keep giving him the ball, and he keeps running into brick walls. Not much running room again. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
Man, this poor quarterback, he's got no time. You got to protect your quarterback. You got to find different ways to do it. Sometimes it's not working with 4 wide receivers. Maybe bring in a couple tight ends. Go max protection, more. Less guys in routes, but you got to find something to have success.
Slips through the line. Oh, the quick spin move. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Sweet feet on the move. And he's on his way. He'll go all the way. Touchdown, Oregon!
How about the day for this young fella? 3 receiving touchdowns.
Oh, look at this. The kicker's going to run it. He's going to be stopped short of the goal line. The 2-point attempt is no good as they are unable to extend the lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5.
The return.
And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. Offense getting set for first down. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Feeling some heat. Oh, and the ball is wiggled free near their own goal line. Oh, looks as if the defense got it. Touchdown, Ducks! The defense with the scoop and score. The defense striking with a scoop and score touchdown.
And defense is about getting guys to the football. Sometimes you just get that hit, the ball pops out, more guys swarming to the football. Great effort, scoop that thing up, now do some damage with it. You always wanted to play offense anyways. Convert that defensive player, offensive player, give me that 6.
Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. Here comes the offense on first down. Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Give to the running back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They tried to run the counter, but absolutely nothing doing.
And those counter plays take a little longer to develop. Sometimes you're usually pulling 1 or 2 guys, and that penetration in the backfield can kill you. Can get to the running back before he gets started.
Well, the defender got his hand on that one, tipped it up in the air, and offense, man, they're lucky that one wasn't there.
The Seminoles line up to punt it away. So from his own end zone, the punt is away. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Oh, what a move! This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Off-play action on first down. Moving away from pressure. Blasted as he lets it go. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Looking to pass. It's Gabriel. Looking to scramble. And the quarterback